We analyzed more than 50 plus education businesses to understand how they are generating student leads for their business. And there is one small difference that we found out that they were doing, that education businesses that were suffering to generate leads constantly were not. And that is lead magnets. Imagine you have created a lot of education resources. It can be eBooks, guides, cheat sheets, or anything of value to your students. And you might think that it will garner you a lot of attention, which it will. However, there's a problem that you haven't noticed yet. When the numbers start coming in, you'll see a lot of traffic but no conversions. Sounds familiar? Well, while providing resources is great, if you're not taking information of your students, you're missing out on a big opportunity. Because if you don't have their information, how will you send an email to them, follow up with them, or call them? As a result, you have a lot of lost opportunities. This is where lead magnets come in. Let's first discuss what a lead magnet is. Well, look at it as a barter system, where you're giving your students something of value and what they're providing in return is their contact information. It can be their email or phone number. Successful education businesses use lead magnets as a part of their lead generation strategy. Here are 6 most popular lead magnets that education businesses are using to generate leads like crazy. Number 1, free trial for paid courses. This is a great way to show your expertise as well as the quality of your content to your students. Once the student sees the quality of your education is great, they are more likely to buy as they have spent time understanding and seeing your content firsthand. Here's how Growth School does it. When I was going through Growth School, I was looking for product marketing courses and I filled a brochure form for one of them. Later on, I did not eventually buy, but after 1 month, I received an email from them. This is that email. In this email, they have sent me free trial for their paid course. Obviously, it's just for module 1, but this establishes the quality of their education. And that's a great way to get me in, right? Number 2, digital guides and ebooks. This is a great way to provide support for harder concepts. For example, in India, the test prep industry for IIT, NEET, as well as UPSC and bank exams, there are a lot of papers that are happening every year, right? And what students want to know or understand is how the last year paper was and how to solve those questions. So digital guide, which is doing really great in test prep industry, is PYQPS, or as you might know, previous year question paper and solutions. Don't worry if your education business is not related to test prep. You can provide any type of material like a PDF or a Google Doc. Just before making the lead magnets, just think, would my student benefit after reading this? And if the answer is yes, go forward. Number 3, live educational webinars. Nowadays, you must be seeing a lot of educational webinars being conducted. I know I have seen my personal share on Instagram as well as Facebook, where webinars from 99 rupees to free are always there. The other great thing about educational webinars is that you can use the recordings, provided you press the record button, and you can use it to send the recordings to other students as well who have not even registered for the webinar. So in a way, it becomes your lead magnet as well. Number 4, free course and mock test. Providing a full course and a full mock test is a great way to generate student leads. Even though it's a short one, it clearly helps in demonstrating the value your education provides to your students. Here's how Simply Learn does it. It allows students to spend time with your content, and the more time your students spend with your content, the more likely they are to buy your courses. Number 5, templates and toolkits. Nowadays, everyone wants that instant gratification, and tools and templates are right there. For example, study templates and checklists are the type of lead magnets that provide instant value to your students. Here's an example. Number 6, interactive quizzes. Interactive quizzes is a great way to engage your students and test their knowledge. On average, lead magnet conversion rates are around 20 to 25%. However, for interactive quizzes, it is about 41%. For example, you can create an interactive quiz wherein after the student submits his or her response, you can recommend them a course or a lead magnet that will help them based on their responses. Of course, before providing the recommendations, you need to ask for their contact information, and that is how interactive quizzes work as a lead magnet. Using these lead magnets will help your education business to generate more student leads. Your website can have any number of lead magnets. It can also have all the lead magnets that have been mentioned. Well, I hope this was helpful. If you want more practical tips like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to click on that bell icon, because every time we are live or every time we come up with a new video, you will be the first one to hear.